Hey guys, it's Marin. Hope you remember me because I've been stopped making video for the past couple of weeks. So in this video, I'll be sharing you my favorite things for the past couple of months. This is the stuff that I genuinely really like, and I hope you enjoy the video. Keep watching. Okay, let's start with beauty product first. So I have 3 products I like to talk about. The first one is Eucerin Aquaporin Active, being care for dry skin, and I used it after I use my daily serums, and I put this on and I put the Q10 versions on. And obviously you don't need a lot, but because I'm very drought on the face, so that is what I have to do to get rid of that drought. So that's one is I've been really enjoy using. Okay, the next product I like to talk about is this stuff. It's from Eucerin as well. It's from their Method Clean Clarifying Toner from Eucerin. It's the new version. I've never used a toner before, and it's kind of like life-changing for me. And I've been told that sometimes when you cleanse your face, you might need to do a little kind of refreshing to kind of prep your skin before you put the serum on it, and that is kind of what I did. That kind of worked for me, would help with the allergy and stuff. Okay, another 2 products I like to talk about, I'm going to talk about it real quick. I try to declutter my life, so I try to use whatever I have, and this is the color that I'm using on my lip right now. It's the Soft Sweat from Revlon, and I've always enjoyed this line from Revlon. It's actually very nice. It's like your lip but slightly better. It's like one of those your lip but better color. It's like I woke up like this lip, but obviously I'm not. It's a nudist I would go on the lips because I'm just not good with nude lipstick. I just look really dead. Alright, the next product is kind of like a splurge. I shouldn't spend this much money on the nail polish, but I like nail polishes, and I figure if I stop going to the manicure, I would save a lot of money. So I decided to invest on a good nail polish. Enough self-explanatory for today. Okay, this one is NARS Nail Polish Vanish. Not gonna pronounce it, but they have this one is in second toss, I think. So you can't see the color right now, but it's in the box. I used once, but I'm not wearing it on my lip, on my nail right now. So, but it's this color. It's kind of like nudish, kind of brownish, kind of tan color. But when you wear it on the nail, it's kind of go on smoothly, and I don't feel like it needs top coat, but you do need a top coat to make it last, obviously. But I feel like if you're in a hurry, you can put this on and it still looks like a gel for some reason, but it's not as thick as a gel nail polishes that I usually have on my nails. But this one is definitely one of those colors I wish for if I wanted something on my nail that not too in your face. So yeah, that's the color. I don't remember how much it is, but I bought it like 10% off from the counter in Central World. But you don't need to know that. I'm sure you get it a lot cheaper in the US or some other places, but in Thailand you kind of have to leave with the price. Okay, let's get into other stuff that I've been really excited to talk about. If you watch my video for quite some time now, you know that I have what's in my journal from last year videos that I talk about what I did with my journal, and now I'm starting a new one properly, because I usually have an agenda for Moleskine, but right now I'm starting a new journal, so it's gonna look like a little bit like that. So I will do videos on it because I feel like it's so much fun to watch, and I really enjoy making one. So that is my favorite from this month. I actually wrote quite a few, but I'm not gonna show you right now because that's gonna spoil the surprise. Fashion Finds is this shirt. I haven't worn it yet. This is like the first time I ever wore it. I bought this because I feel like I really like the button-up shirts that I've talked about last time. I talked loads about, but this one is kind of like turtlenecks, crop top. I didn't wear it that often, but I feel like if I'm gonna change from like jeans shirts that I usually wear button up, I would definitely go with this one. But it's a little bit tight, so I'm not sure about that, but I really like the color. Do you guys like it? I really like it actually. So yeah, next thing is a fashion find that I really enjoy. It's, I was in Ceylon, and then they have this market that see this one. How cool is this? I like it right away. I was kind of like, I have to get it, and it's not as expensive. This is kind of like, use this when I drive to work, and I feel like it's a little bit unique, and it have like this kind of transparent arms and you know, everything. I like it a lot, and when I put it on my face, I felt completely like the Terminator. It's one of those, you know, like very in your face piece, but still kind of on the tamer side. Okay, moving on real quick. So I'm talking about books. So this book I'm talking about is, this is what I'm talking about is Hitchcock's Notebook, an unauthorized and illustrated looks inside the notebook of the creative mind of Alfred Hitchcock. I got this one from when I was, you know, shopping in Khaosan Road, because you're gonna have like a lot of secondhand bookstore, and this one I got it for so cheap, like 200 baht. This is a biography, and it's kind of like his notebook, and you know, like the script that he wrote and his handwriting, and you know, a few about what came to his mind when he decided to choose the location for the film. And I feel like that gives you such a private glimpse his work. I've never talked about the film before, but I really love watching movies. Is one of my second most essential things beside food and stay breathing. So obviously, so I'm gonna talk about movies right now because I'm so excited for the, to talk about this. These two movies. I got it for really cheap. So I'm gonna start with the first one. Is The Concert, and I think the French title is in Le Concert. I think that's how you pronounce it, but yes. It's a story about a conductor who got fired 30 years ago because he was hiring a Jew, you know, musician for the Bolshoi Orchestra. So that what got him fired from his job. And as you can see from the you know, cover of the DVD, he works as a cleaner in the Bolshoi theater, and he's very talented. And the music in this film is very good. You don't have to like Tchaikovsky to like this film, but the way they put it into the movie, kind of very, yeah, you feel completely built to the point where you feel like this music is, you know, transcending or something. And it's a funny film, so despite the, you know, synopsis and that I just gave you, is a comedy about a guy who trying to make it the second time, and it's very inspiring in its own way. Other than that, I have Venus in Fur, and if you don't know about Venus in Fur, it is a book before it was made out into movies, and I am in love with Matthieu Amalric. I love his character. I don't love his character like that, obviously, but I love his performance in this one. So basically, it's about this guy who is a director who are casting the main leading women for one of his, you know, theater workshop or something, and he failed to cast the right fit for the play until she came along, and it was set in this beautiful remoted kind of eerie theater somewhere, and there are only two main characters exchanging line. It's an erotic comedy, so I really like that about this film very much. Did I forgot something? I feel like I forgot something. Oh, I read The Martians by Andy Weir. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his last name, but he's a fantastic writer. He's one of those writers who kind of simplify things. I've enjoyed his book. I finished it in 2 days. I didn't do anything. I didn't put it down. I take it to the bathroom with me to finish it. It's a fantastic read. That's it for me. Bye. Bye guys. I'll see you in my next video.